What happens when you let AI and the latest finance apps control your money for a full week? I put ChatGPT, Monarch Money, MoneyWiz, and even Claude head-to-head using my real finances. No hypothetical numbers, no rehearsed results. Here's exactly what happened. Open loop. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 2026 finance app and which AI assistant actually made a difference in my spending, saving, and budgeting. Timestamp 0:30 section. The rules. Here's how this test works. I added the same active accounts, checking savings, a credit card, and an investment portfolio in every app. For a full week, I used each tool's default features. I tracked 3 things. 1. Budget optimization. Did it help me adjust my real spending? 2. AI coaching. How useful, not generic, was its advice? 3. Sync reliability. Did it actually stay up to date with my accounts or break? And to keep it fair, no paid upgrades. Only free or lowest tier paid plans, nothing special. Success means, did the app help me spend smarter, reduce waste, or find
savings I missed? Timestamp 1:30 section. Day by day test. Day by day. Here's exactly what happened. Let's start with Monarch Money. Monarch Money gets points right off the bat. It pulled my bank and credit card transactions instantly, correctly matching categories 92% of the time. Their AI flagged 3 subscriptions I didn't remember and suggested canceling 2 I barely used. Budgeting was automatic. Monarch set up spending targets for groceries, dining, and travel based on my last 3 months' data. It didn't just suggest numbers. It broke down why my grocery budget jumped 18% last month. But the free version limited the AI coaching, basic stuff only, paywall for personalized projections. Pattern break. Next, ChatGPT's new personal finance assistant. I connected accounts using the Open AI browser plugin and Plaid for bank data. ChatGPT impressed me with instant breakdowns, all in plain English. I asked, how can I save $200 this month without paying? It ran the numbers, then highlighted 4 likely wins: switching to a cheaper streaming plan, pausing 2 rarely used apps, and meal prepping 1 extra night a week. It even offered a step-by-step plan complete with links to actually do each thing, but here's the catch: it couldn't update automatically. Every time I spent, I had to prompt ChatGPT again. No push alerts. No auto-flagging of weird charges. It's smart, but not seamless. Pattern break. Now MoneyWiz, known for its bank sync, was it any good in 2026? MoneyWiz pulled in transactions quickly for checking and credit card. But here's the issue: in 2026, a bunch of banks changed their APIs and MoneyWiz hadn't caught up. My investment account threw sync errors 3 days straight. Budget setup was old school, manual or templated. AI advice was basic: you spent more on restaurant. No context, no future-facing insights, but the reporting killer. The best graphs of any app by far: custom slices, color coding, even year-on-year overlays. Pattern break. Last one, Claude AI. In 2026, Claude rolled out a personal finance agent. I asked it to act as my AI money coach. Claude can't natively link bank accounts, so I exported last month's activity as CSV, uploaded to Claude, and said, clean up this data and tell me what I missed. Claude did an impressive analysis. It picked up on an upcoming annual charge Amazon Prime and flagged a double charge from ride-hailing. Advice was more narrative, less actionable, i.e. consider spending less on rides, more on groceries. No hard plan, but a solid monthly recap. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Timestamp 7:00 section. The surprising part. Pattern break. What shocked me most: Monarch's AI flagged a recurring $35 subscription I thought I'd canceled last year. It was a gym membership still running. That alone paid for more than the app's yearly cost. Meanwhile, both ChatGPT and Claude missed it completely, because only Monarch with real-time sync caught the new bank activity. But the real twist: MoneyWiz, despite all its data depth, totally missed the double ride-hailing charge that Claude flagged instantly from CSV. So data accuracy isn't just about sync. Sometimes old-school CSV plus AI brains win. And ChatGPT's self-prompted savings suggestion, those saved me about $65 in the first week, just by pointing to obvious low-pain win. No other app prompted me that aggressively or tailor-made. Pattern break. Timestamp 8:00 section. Final results. The numbers don't lie here are the cold, hard numbers from 1 week. Monarch flagged $35/month subscription plus $18 in unused streaming equals $53 potential savings. ChatGPT's actionable advice actually helped me follow through on $65 in cuts. All verified in my next week's spending. MoneyWiz, best report. But 0 new savings, unless you have super complex accounts. Claude caught a $20 overcharge. Great trend analysis, but can't automate or real-time sync on pure automation. Monarch wins most actionable AI. ChatGPT, best reporting. MoneyWiz, best CSV deep dive. Claude and none was perfect. MoneyWiz literally could not connect my investment account in real time. ChatGPT needs manual updates for new spending. Claude can't auto sync at all. Monarch's free tier caps the best AI feature. Pattern break. Timestamp 9:00 section. Honest verdict: should you use the? Here's my verdict. What do I recommend? You want the closest thing to set it and forget it. Monarch Money, hands down. Their sync, spending alerts, and AI flagging are unbeatable. If you're willing to pay. The free version's still useful, but you're missing those top tier features. Want the most personalized, actionable advice? ChatGPT's personal finance plugin is a game changer. If you're okay with manual updates. It's for DIY plus AI types. Visual nerd. Power user or tracking 8 different currencies. MoneyWiz is for you. Best charts and exports, but not the most modern AI coaching. Flexible, like to export and analyze with different AIs. Try Claude with your CSVs. It won't replace a full suite app, but it surfaces cool insights on messy data. My personal workflow now: Monarch is home-based, ChatGPT for strategy, and once a month I'll upload data to Claude to catch weird patterns. Not financial advice. But if you want proof these work, you've seen my real screens and real dollars. No app is magic, but in 2026 it's clear: AI isn't hype in personal finance anymore. It's making a real dent in how you manage money. Hit subscribe if you want smart, honest experiments like this every week. If you like this, watch my next test: how AI robo-advisors stack up for building wealth in 2026. Disclaimer: not financial advice. Results will vary by personal situation. Always do your own research.